We're going to continue completing the square when we write an equation in vertex form. Vertex form looks like this: y equals a times the quantity of x minus h squared plus k. That is vertex form. What I have here is y equals x squared minus 10x plus 4. That is standard form. So I want to change this equation in standard form into an equation that is of the form that looks like this, which is vertex form. Y equals a times the quantity of x minus h squared plus k. In order to do that, I am going to use complete the square. So I'm going to write down y equals x squared minus 10x plus 4. And in order to complete the square, I got to add a c value to both sides. That's the same thing. Add c to both sides. So at this point, I'm going to complete the square of that stuff that I just put in brackets. So I need to come up with the c value. C is always half of b, b being the negative 10. So negative 10 divided by 2 squared. Negative 10 divided by 2 is negative 5. And negative 5 squared is 25. So my c value is 25. I'm going to write down everything here. This is y equals x squared minus 10x. There's a plus 4 out there, but there's also a plus 25 on both sides. So then in the brackets, what I have to do is I have to take that and I have to write it as a perfect square. So I have a y plus 25 on the left, and on the right, I have the quantity of x plus or x minus, because it was a negative, so x minus 5 in parentheses squared. So that's what that factored into. And then, of course, I still have this plus 4 on the outside, and then that y plus 25 there. So what I'm looking to do is get the y by itself, and then I would have it in vertex form because I have the quantity of x minus 5 squared, and I have a plus number out here. So I have an h, I have a k, a is 1, but I got to have it as y equals, not y plus. So in order to get to y equals, I subtract 25 to both sides. I can only subtract the 25 to the 4. So I'm going to get y equals the quantity of x minus 5 squared minus 4 minus 25 is 21. And that is the equation in vertex form. So I took an equation in standard form and converted it to vertex form.